Good morning, everyone. How are you? Hey, it's great to see you. Hope you're having a great day. Well, let me tell you, it is hot outside. Have you noticed that? It's hot and it's steamy and it's humid. It's almost so warm and humid outside that it's uncomfortable to be outside. It's a little bit like, you know how when you get out of the bathtub or the shower and feels so wet and hot in the bathroom and the mirror is steamed over? Well, when you go outside, it's kind of like it feels like you're going into a giant bathroom after someone has just taken a shower or a bath. So I guess it's good to have air conditioning if you have it. So today, I thought with all that hot, humid weather that we would try, oh, you might see Bruce. Bruce is saying good morning. Hello, Bruce. Bruce is my dog, and he'll probably wander in and out. So I thought on this hot, humid day, maybe it would be a good idea to read some things, do some things that might make us cool. So I have a great book that is a little bit about the winter and snow. That should cool us off. And I thought of a couple of songs that might do that. And then I made something that I thought I would show you that you could try at home. So let me tell you about our book. Our book is called A Silly Snowy Day. Oh, I feel a little bit cooler just looking at that, don't you? Oh, now would we see snow now in June? No, it's almost summertime. No, we wouldn't. Not here in New Jersey. So, but it does make me feel cooler looking at it. And I love the animal there on the front. That is a tortoise. And I wonder what's going to happen to the tortoise in the snow. Let's take a look and see. This book is by Michael Coleman. And the pictures, the illustrator is Gwyneth Williamson. Oh, let's see. So that's interesting. I'm not sure what that is. Do you have any ideas? Looks like a box, kind of. I wonder how that will fit into our story. Snow. Are you feeling cooler yet? Do you feel the cool breeze, the snow coming down? Okay. Ho hum, yawned Mr. Tortoise. Winter is here. So it is, yawned Mrs. Tortoise. Come on, Shelley, time for bed. But I don't feel sleepy yet, said Shelley. Look at them, Mom and Dad and Shelley. Time for bed. Ridiculous, cried Mr. Tortoise. All tortoises go to sleep for the winter. Why? Asked Shelley. Because it's cold outside and there's no food. But I don't want to go to sleep, said Shelley. I want to see what winter is like. Ridiculous, cried Mr. and Mrs. Tortoise together. Who ever heard of a tortoise outside in the winter? Have you ever seen a tortoise outside in the winter? I haven't. Let's see what happens with Shelley. Soon, Mr. Tortoise began to snore. And not long after that, Mrs. Tortoise began to snore. And not long after that, Shelley left her warm bed of leaves, and out she went through a hole in the shed to see what winter was like. I wonder if she's going to get into trouble. I wonder what she'll see. She's never seen winter before. Outside the shed, Shelley blinked. There was snow and ice everywhere, even on the duck pond in the hill. As she lumbered along, a duck spotted her. A tortoise out in the winter? Quacked the duck. Quack, quack, quack. Ridiculous. No, it isn't, said Shelley. Oh, no? Then let's see you break through the ice to get food like I can. Ha! Quack! Ha! He's right, thought Shelley. I can't do that. I don't have a beak. I wonder how Shelley would get food without a beak. As Shelley began to walk up the hill, she met a dog. A tortoise out in the winter? Barked the dog. Woof, woof. Ridiculous. No, it isn't, said Shelley, feeling a little cross. Oh, no. Then let's see how you keep warm by running around like I can. Ha, woof, ha. He's right, thought Shelley, sadly. I can't do that either. Tortoises don't run very fast, do they? I wonder how Shelley's going to keep warm. The dog ran off after a cat, but the cat climbed up a tree. She looked down at Shelley. "A tortoise out in the winter?" meowed the cat. "Ridiculous." "No, it isn't," said Shelley, even more crossly. "Oh, no? Then let's see you run into a nice warm house as quickly as I can. Ha! Meow! Ha!" "Oh, she's right," thought Shelley, shivering with cold. "I can't run like a dog or a cat. I'm just too slow." They are slow. Have you ever been to a zoo and seen a tortoise and how slowly they move? They are very slow. The cat raced off into her house before the dog could catch her, and Shelley trudged toward the top of the hill where she met a bird. "A tortoise out in the winter?" cheeped the bird. "Ridiculous." "No, it isn't," said Shelley. "Oh, no? Then let's see you fly home and cuddle up with your family like I can. Ha! Cheep! Ha!" "Of course I can't fly," thought Shelley. "I can't even hop." Wow, all these things that Shelley can't do. She must be very frustrated, don't you think? Shelley felt cold and miserable. She remembered her warm, cozy bed, and a tear trickled down her cheek. She was so sad. "They're all right," she thought. "A tortoise out in the winter is ridiculous." She was so sad she didn't notice the big patch of ice ahead. And she slipped on it. Shelley fell over backward and began to slide down the hill. Faster and faster she went. Do you ever go down the hill fast on a sled or a saucer? It's a lot of fun. You can go really, really fast. I wonder where Shelley's going to end up. Faster than a dog could run, faster than a cat, until suddenly she hit a bump and flew into the air like a bird. Wow. Faster than a dog and a cat, and she was in the air, almost flying like a bird? Wow, that's silly. I bet that felt very different for Shelley. Whee! With a thump, Shelley landed on the icy duck pond and slid toward the hole in the shed. But it was all covered up with ice. "Ha! Quack! Ha! What did I say?" cried the duck as she slid by him. "Where's your beak to break the ice with?" "I don't have a beak," thought Shelley, "but I do have a shell." And tucking her head inside it, she broke through the ice into the shed and home. Tortoises' shells are very hard, so she could break through the ice. And look, she was able to get back into the shed to be with Mom and Dad. Are they awake? Do they know she's been gone? Looks like they're sleeping. I wonder if she will wake them up. Hearing all the noise, Mrs. Tortoise woke up. "You haven't been outside, have you, Shelley?" she asked. "A tortoise in the winter," said Shelley, snuggling into bed. And before she could say ridiculous, she was fast asleep. Look at that. So she gave it a try and realized that was no place for a tortoise. And she went to sleep for the winter. That's what happens with tortoises. They do something called hibernate. They go to sleep, they find a warm place, they go to sleep for the winter, they don't eat during that time, and in the spring they come back out, and it's wonderful to see them. So did that make you feel a little bit cooler on this hot, hot day? I hope so. So the song I was thinking about, it's kind of fun because you can always make up words to go with it. And I thought, we sing 1 little 2 little 3. That's a song that we sing, and I thought we could do it with kind of winter or snowing things. So the first thing I thought about was something with a snowman, because that would make me chilly. And I like making snowmen. I don't know if you do or not. One time I even made a snow shark. It was so cool. So you ready? We can do our fingers. You can count to 10, right? You can do it with me? Okay, here we go. 1 little 2 little 3 little snowmen, 4 little 5 little 6 little snowmen, 7 little 8 little 9 little snowmen, 10 little snowmen sliding down the hill. Now that's silly. I've never seen a snowman slide down the hill, but it sounds fun. How about if we did something with snowflakes? What do you think about that? What do snowflakes do? I've got it. You ready? Here we count again. 1 little 2 little 3 little snowflakes, 4 little 5 little 6 little snowflakes, 7 little 8 little 9 little snowflakes, 10 little snowflakes falling from the sky. That was pretty cool too. Let me think of one other one. Ooh, children. Children like you love to go out in the snow, right? What do they do in the snow? What do you do in the snow when you're outside? I have an idea. You ready? You ready to count again? Here we go. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little children, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little children, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little children, 10 little children playing in the snow. You do that, right? You play in the snow? Maybe you can come up with some. What else could you come up with on a snowy day? I hope you have some good ideas. So I told you I made something that I thought you could make at home. And it doesn't have anything to do with snow or winter, but it was kind of a fun game that I thought you might like. And I'll show you. I used my recycling. I used a box. Here's my box. See that? It has a hole in it. I wonder why there's a hole. Do you have any ideas? Let me show you what's on the other side. So look at that. I drew a picture of a clown inside. And that hole is his nose. And I'll show you how I play with it. You can take turns with your brother and sister. Look, I have a small ball. You might have a bigger ball. You would have to make a bigger hole for the nose then. And what I do, it's going to be a little bit challenging showing this to you, but I drop the ball in the box and then, can you see? I'm going to try and do it this way. Nope. You try and get it in the hole. See if it falls out. See if it falls out. Oh! Did you see it fall into my lap? It did. I finally got it. It takes a lot of practice and patience. Do you have that patience? That really helps with playing with this game. So I hope you try something like this at home. And you know what? You don't even have to make a clown. You might do a different picture. Maybe you would want to make a picture of a snowman and do a nose for the snowman. Or maybe you would like to do a picture of a house, and maybe the hole would be a window. What could you do to make it special for you? I don't know. I hope you have fun. I'd love to hear about it. So I hope you have a great day. I hope you're able to stay cool on this very hot and humid day, and I hope to see you soon. I can't tell you how much I miss you, and I love you, and I'll see you very soon, all right? Have a great day. Love you. Bye.